There are 26 million software engineers in the world, and only a few transition from coding to creating something bigger. So how do you become one of them? After getting my dream job in junior year of university, climbing the corporate ladder, and finally quitting my job and running my own successful business, I believe I can finally answer that question. And the answer lies in building a business. But with so many options out there, how do you choose the right business? Especially nowadays in 2024. Lucky for you, today I'm going to show you the best business a software engineer can start. One that's both in high demand and perfectly matches your skill set. We'll explore why this business is ideal and how you can use your technical expertise to actually stand out in the marketplace. And understanding this opportunity now will put you light years ahead of the curve before the rest of the industry catches on. So pay attention. And before you think, oh, I bet this is another SaaS tutorial, isn't it? It's not. In fact, I'll explain why I even advise against a traditional SaaS model for your very first business venture. And the main reason why I advise against it, despite the hype around SaaS being more scalable, having a higher ceiling and generating more money, sure, while those are mostly true, people tend to forget that SaaS has the highest failure rate versus any other business model in the United States, with over 90% of them eventually failing. This means that your odds as an entrepreneur, a beginner one at that, aren't too favorable if you go with SaaS. And as an entrepreneur, small wins compound, so it's crucial that when you start off, you start getting some wins on the board. Now you might be a bit confused and puzzled and thinking, okay, well, what other business can I start as a software engineer? Well, the real answer is plenty. But today we'll focus on specifically service-based businesses, but with a twist. When it comes to service-based businesses, you really have two options: custom software development or software consulting. And of course, the third option that I went with that I'll talk about later. You can think of custom software development as being a craftsman who creates special software tailored specifically for each client. So whether you're putting together big business systems, custom online stores, or tools to manage customer information, this path lets you tackle specific problems and brings your client's ideas to life. That's the key point here. You might find yourself designing custom APIs to connect different systems, developing automation tools to streamline workflows, or creating interactive software that just engages users in new ways. Each project is like crafting a one-of-a-kind piece of art for your clients, except instead of art, it's software. Now, on the other hand, you can think of software consulting as being a helpful guide. Imagine yourself as a coach, helping businesses plan and create their software projects from start to finish. Whether you're offering advice, leading training sessions, or just setting up best practices, consulting is really all about helping your clients make smarter decisions while avoiding common mistakes. But then there's a third option. It's a bit different from the typical paths of custom software development or software consulting, and it's the route that I actually chose. It's a hybrid approach where you develop powerful software, but instead of actually selling the software itself, you use it to enhance the services you provide, essentially using the software as a tool to deliver top-notch results. For context, here's what I did. I developed software that leverages AI and machine learning models, which I trained to process and analyze massive amounts of data. This tool is specifically designed to dig deep into business data, uncover insights, and identify opportunities to boost customer lifetime value, known as CLV, reduce customer churn, and help forecast demand, all with the goal of increasing revenue. But here's the twist. I don't sell this software as a product. I don't sell it as a SaaS. Instead, I use it on the back end of my consulting business to supercharge the services I offer. When I work with clients, the software becomes my secret weapon, so to say. It helps me provide data-driven insights that go beyond standard consulting advice. By leveraging AI and machine learning, I'm able to deliver strategies that are far more accurate and effective, helping businesses grow in ways that they might not have ever thought was possible. The key here is that the software supports the service. The revenue comes from delivering that enhanced service, not from selling the product, not from selling the actual software. And clients pay for the results. So the growth they see in their CLV, the increase in revenue, they pay for that, not for the software itself. And this approach allows me to actually offer a premium service that's powered by advanced technology, giving me a competitive edge and also delivering immense value to my clients. But really the best part about this is that down the line, if I ever decide to turn this software into a SaaS, I can always do so. We're actually seeing that in real time as we work with bigger and bigger companies who have their own data analytics teams, they show interest in our own software. So if I ever want to make a big exit and just call it quits, go on an island, retire by a yacht, I also have that option. Furthermore, this approach also makes it easier to get clients. Instead of offering a basic service, you provide a specialized solution now. Businesses appreciate the combination of advanced software and expert advice, which sets you apart from regular consultants and makes it easier to gain their trust and actually secure contracts. Well, that's great and all, but what should you do with this information? First, you need to take a step back and identify where your technical skills truly shine. Whether it's in AI, full stack development, or automation, or whatever the case, you need to understand your core strengths. Next, you need to reflect on your network and past experiences. Consider the industries you're familiar with or the unique challenges you faced and overcome. This will help you spot areas where you might have a distinct advantage over other people. And once you've identified your strengths and your niche, you need to focus on a specific problem that you're well positioned to solve. Now, this could be an inefficiency in a process, a gap in a market that you see, or simply a pain point that businesses in your chosen industry commonly experience. And after you pinpoint the problem, you need to brainstorm a solution that actually leverages your expertise. Then you take it a step further. You create software that enhances the solution that you thought of, making it more efficient, accurate, and scalable, allowing you to deliver results that are far superior to what's currently available on the market. By following this approach, you can build a business that not only plays to your strengths, but also stands out in the marketplace, reducing your competition. And once your offer is validated and you start getting clients, you can choose to expand the business as a service or pivot into SaaS when ready. But here's the key thing. Despite knowing all this information, if you don't take action, nothing will change. So if you want to learn the specifics from A to Z on how you can actually create such a business, then you need to watch this video next. As always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and sign up for the newsletter below. Thank you for watching.